you're all doing well. Today I'm going to be talking about your final project for our photography class. So I posted everything to the Google site. If you have any questions, of course, you can email me, but everything is listed, what you need to turn in, when you need to turn it in, and how to go about taking your pictures and stuff like that. Please remember that for a final project, you guys should be really exhibitioning your skills, so take into consideration all of the things that you've learned this year. I know that not all of us have cameras at home. Of course, you can use your cell phones, but please still consider the rule of thirds, editing, what it's like to take a good photograph. So if you take a picture of something maybe on eye level, then you can also take a picture from the ground, or you can stand above it, or you can change your angle or change the lighting. So I really want you guys to think about the picture. Please don't just snap a picture and take a snapshot and turn that in, because it will not suffice. It is so important that you guys are actually thinking about what it is that you're going to take and then actually taking the time to photograph it properly. The first part of the project is to research and sketch. The first thing you're going to turn in is a paragraph telling me about what it is that you're going to photograph and what your concept is to tell a story through your photographs. The second thing you're submitting is 2 different sketches, so come up with 2 different concepts as to what it is that you want to photograph, and then you're going to choose one. The third thing you're going to submit is a contact sheet that should have 15 photographs that you've taken to tell your story. So you're going to take as many photographs as you like, minimum of 15. You're going to put them into a contact sheet in Photoshop, and then you're going to submit the contact sheet, of course, through Google Classroom. Next part of the project, you're going to select 7 of your favorite photographs that you've taken out of those 15 or however many that you took, and then you're going to edit them. If you want to, if you don't like any of them, you can retake them, of course, but the next step is editing. Change the coloring, change the lighting. Maybe you want to make it a little bit more light, maybe you want to make it a little more dark. You're going to do basic photo editing, so you guys should all know how to do this. If not, please just remember in Photoshop you can go to image, it's up top, and then go down to adjustments, and then once you go over to the right, there's like a little drop down menu, and that will give you all the different things that you can edit with. You can use anything else if you need to use the healing brush, if you need to edit the background. There's just so much stuff you can do in Photoshop, and that's totally up to you how you want to actually edit your photos. Then you're going to be using Google Slides or PowerPoint. It doesn't matter to me which program you used. You'll notice that I actually have a slideshow below that I made. I made a storytelling series through photographs, and I've presented it for you guys. You need to have at least 7 edited images. Each image needs to have a title, so you should put the title on that page. And then on the last page of your portfolio, so it's going to be its own page, you're going to write an artist statement about the story that you're telling through your photographs. So for example, for my pictures, I did a whole series on New Jersey. I did iconic New Jersey. I did the littering problem, which is really everywhere and not special to New Jersey, but I did capture some littering images. And then I did my New Jersey, and my New Jersey is basically just the way that I see New Jersey and how I feel about it, and I tried to capture in images the beauty that the state has to hold. Once you guys are done with all of that, everything's going to be submitted to Classroom. Just like we did in the April challenge, you guys are going to submit something. I will grade it, and then you are going to unsubmit it, you're going to add to it, and then I will grade it, and so on and so forth. You guys are more than welcome to work at your own pace for this project. So if you want to take a day or 2 over the weekend or whatever day you have free and you just want to work through it, that's totally fine. Please just make sure that you're documenting exactly what I'm asking for, so that when I go to grade it, you have everything uploaded and you have all of the assignments so that you can receive a good grade. I really want you guys to capture how to tell a story through photographs. If you look on Google, there's plenty of resources. You can look at specific artists. but I want you to think about what story do you want to tell. And it could be as simple as someone preparing themselves for the day. It can be a story of your family. It can be a story of going grocery shopping, because I know now when I go grocery shopping, it takes me like a half hour to get ready, and then I have to like prepare to go into the store, and then when I leave the store, I have to disinfect everything. And then when I get home, I have to wash everything, and it's a whole new process that we're going through. So you can really document anything as long as it tells a story from one picture to another. You want to make sure it's really a cohesive project. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to email me. That's why I'm here. Very excited to see all of your final projects. And remember that the due dates are posted on the Google site. I have next to each option, I have an A or a B day. But again, you guys, once I post this, you guys can start working and you can hand your stuff in. Please, please, please do not forget that you still do need to sign into Schoology for attendance. I take attendance, so if you don't sign in on time, then you're marked absent, even if you turn your work in, because that's just the way it is. So I understand if you're doing your work, of course you'll get credit for it and it's handed in on time, but please don't forget to sign into Schoology. It's very important. Bye!